I thought today's event was great. I thought there was a lot of pricing leaders here today, as well as pricing team members. It was very good. And I thought there was really good discussions. We had a roundtable about AI, and not so much necessarily just from a pricing optimization point of view, but how AI is helping pricing leaders in their day-to-day job, and how they're utilizing it to drive efficiencies in lots of different areas. And it was really insightful. I mean, I learned quite a lot in terms of using Claude and Copilot for various things as well. So yeah, it was very, very insightful and very entertaining and very thought-provoking.
Very good. So I like the format. Small group, small setting. So that was very good for networking. People were very open approaching me. I was approaching people. So I think also the right level of people came together that could talk. The industry was a good, let's say, common denominator, so that the topics could be shared amongst each other. So I'm very satisfied, I must say.
Today is actually my second time at the Copper back, and I came back because it's exactly that. The different industries with similar challenges, feeling a bit at home, and you can talk openly because there's literally no competition here. So it's always free speech and a lot of interesting insights and different inputs from absolutely completely different industries.
It was very good. I really like the idea of having these roundtable discussions because in other conferences or events that I've been before, it's always one direction, from the stage to the audience. And in this time, I felt like we had very good group conversations. We discussed topics that are easy for everybody, and it was very insightful. Really liked it.
Yeah, I like these events. I think I've said that's 3 years in a row now. Because it's a really compact event, so you get to meet a lot of people in a short amount of time, and you get to meet them in both a semi-formal, event while you're sitting at your table, but also at the post-event, have a drink and lunch and things like that. So it's a really good way to socialize with people, and it's not just socializing with customers. There are other vendors here that some of them we'd like to partner with and in the future. So some we've never met before, for example, that was really worthwhile.
I think this format is very, very attractive because the key difference we was that we got to speak to pretty much everyone. What I found more attractive was that after the rounds or the roundtables, we were able to connect also outside of that. So during lunch and so I think this format is much more beneficial because you are not truly selling anything, but you get to talk to people and understand what they have, share something that you can help them with, and that is a conversation starter for future.
Very nice impressions. It's the first time I'm at this particular event. What I found particularly interesting is the combination of keynote speakers and really possibility to learn more about certain topics, certain companies' experience, but also the extended discussions that we had in the roundtable. That's a great opportunity to hear in person the experience from different companies, from different pricing professionals. So I would say this combination of the keynote speakers and roundtable discussion, that's something that was really particular for this conference, and I found this balance quite good and quite insightful.
I think I mentioned it earlier on the event that actually this is the first time that the topic of sales and pricing managers, the conflict between them, when it's actually becoming closer, and that we have the same within our company. We have the same traditional conflict between pricing and sales, since I'm sales, and I think now when just bring them together and come with me to visit the customers. And then that's what I heard today and also yesterday when it comes to these outcome-based models, then you actually need to work together. So I think this positive trend is actually, bringing different traditional siloed skills and competences to actually work together. And I'm also delighted to see that the pricing managers are actually moving more to a business process and being more business minded. It's not that the sales are meeting up with the pricing manager. It's the opposite. It's the pricing managers that come closer to the sales. And that's fascinating, I think.
Well, I heard this was stated as to be the friendliest event of the year. I can fully attest to that. So this atmosphere is great. Food was great. The views were great. Highly recommend.